Hello there, my friends. It's January 9th, 2017, and it's time for today's big story. I'm trying, man. I am trying. I'm trying for better lighting. I got a lamp here. I need something over here. Is this... Whoop, this side is all dark. Whatever, I'm trying. We're getting there. It's gonna be a while, but hopefully you can hang in for the ride with me. I'm doing the best I can. So what's going on with today's big story? Well, I hung in there, see what popped up, and there's some interesting tidbits, and I figured I'm going to jump in right now and get to the one that I found really interesting, and you guys are talking about it too. It involves Switch accessories. Panvision is a Nordic video game distributor, and they also have accessories as well, and on their website they have a listing for a whole bunch of accessories for the Switch, but there's a couple in particular that are really interesting. If you take a look at the Switch Mono Communicator accessory, it says, officially licensed wired mono communicator, blah, 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 blah. Easy to access inline chat volume and mute controls. And then there's also the Switch Stereo wired headset, which again says easy to access inline chat volume and mute controls. And obviously you wouldn't need chat volume and mute controls if you weren't chatting with people and muting assholes online. So it seems like there's your best confirmation of Switch online chat right there. Now there's another point I brought up in the site when I posted this information, and I want to bring it up here too. I think it's good for discussion, and it fits right in with the discussion that's been going on for a while now. Will the Switch have motion controls? Will one or both of the Joy-Cons have some sort of motion sensor or IR port or something like that? Well, if you look at another one of these accessories, it says the Joy-Con armor guards are designed for use in both wand and controller modes of play. Now I could be reading into this too much, and that's fine. Tell me off in the comments, but controller mode, sideways, that's what we're all thinking. Wand mode, pointing up and down, just like a Wiimote. Vertical mode, whatever you want to call it. But when I hear wand, I think something that involves movement, but that could just be me. I mean, I find it weird that they'd call it wand mode if you were only holding it vertically to play. If the guard, let's say there's an IR pointer on there, the guard would need to have some sort of slit in it or opening so that the IR pointer wasn't blocked by the armor guard that you're putting on the Joy-Con. So, I don't know, like I said, I could be potentially reading into this so much, but we've heard so many rumors from trusted sources that the Joy-Con, at least one, is going to have some sort of IR port, yeah, I think, and sensor, motion sensor, so... I think this fits in with that, but again, that could just be my own speculation. Entity over on Go Nintendo says, all the rumors have been screaming motion in the cons, and pointer functions because of the touchscreen when docked. It's Nintendo, and I am 100% that those are happening. Don't even need rumors since they make perfect sense. Yeah, there's people on both sides of the fence. As far as the discussion of whether wand is more of an indication of motion controls, there seems to be more people who don't think that way. But I feel so strongly that there's some sort of IR or motion controls in at least one of the Joy-Cons that I think that's what this is indicating. But I mean, it's not like we have long to wait. It's the 9th. We'll find out on the well, hopefully we'll find out on the 12th. You know how Nintendo is. They're like, we haven't told you everything about the system yet, so you have to wait until March to find out motion controls and price and launch date. Nintendo's weird. They do that kind of stuff. But I'm imagining we'll learn motion control details, if there are any, come January 12th. That's today's big story for January 9th, 2017. Thank you very much for watching and liking and subscribing and joining and sharing and commenting and all that. And speaking of commenting, I wanted to address something with you guys. So I'm new to YouTube comments, and when I get some bits of free time, I try and hop into the comment sections of videos and reply to as many people as possible. So you'll get large bursts of activity from me and then nothing. But hang in there. If you have a question or a comment you'd like me to see, I will get to it. And then on top of that, I was thinking maybe a weekly or a bi-weekly or maybe even a monthly feature where I go through our videos and see what the best, weirdest, funniest, most insightful comments are, and piecing them together in a video. If you like that idea, please hit up the comments and let me know. And also let me know how often you would like to see it. I don't know if weekly would be overkill, but just something I've been toying around with. So let me know. And that's that. Until tomorrow for the next big story. I hope you have a wonderful evening, day, night, morning, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you soon. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at Facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at Instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot.